Okay, we are going to do an unboxing today of a $2,400 custom. That is what I assume is in this box. I actually haven't opened it yet. It came in a fully taped up package. It wasn't clear whether it was from the maker or whether it was from someone else. I get packages in all the time. I opened it up and I saw a box this size and said, okay, this is the knife. So I haven't opened it yet. We're going to experience that together. But before I do that, let me show you what I'm carrying today. This is the ProTech Mordax, the Blade HQ exclusive in the bronze aluminum. It is fairly heavy, even though it's bronze aluminum. As on the back end, just so you're aware, if you guys end up wanting to do it. But I actually really like the heft. I think it's a really, really nice heft. That being said, I did cut myself on it, and it's not in the way you'd expect. I just made a YouTube short about it. You guys can go check it out. You know, definitely a nice knife with, well, causing me an issue. In any event, this is the Nightwatch Knives Black Falcon, and this is a fantastic fixed blade. I have been loving the hell out of this since I got it. This is also from a small maker, Alex Harrison from Nightwatch Knives. I love this knife. It is finished extremely well. Nice etching over here on the blade finish. It is etched in there, and you have nice blue liners and this really cool, I guess, bluish carbon fiber, and it's just the perfect size. You have a total length that's actually a little bit smaller than a bug out, but it actually feels bigger in the handle, which is really cool. And it's kind of just that perfect fixed blade size. So definitely a nice one. The sheath is not my favorite sheath. You know, obviously, you know, it's not finished on both sides, not necessarily a requirement, but it's always nice when it is. And you know, there's some. It's not the most well constructed sheath I've ever seen. You know, as you can see here, but it is pretty nice overall. I would say, you know, maybe like a 7 to 7.5 out of 10 on the sheath. You know, it gets the job done, but the knife itself is fantastic. I really, really love this knife, and the sheath is small enough that it actually can fit right into my pants pocket. I don't even have to wear it on the belt because I don't love the vertical belt sheaths. In any event, you're not here for that. You're here for this. So this is the McCoy Bladeworks Disciple. I'm not going to bury the lead. That is what this is. I went ahead and won an auction on it. I was super psyched to be able to land this. I was trying to buy something from Jake McCoy for a while, and I've just sort of been watching what went up. I wasn't a member of the group until recently, and I didn't realize that's how he was selling his knives, so I kept seeing his knives come out. Saw a few for sale, never really, found one that really, really, shot my fancy for the price. But this one I hopped on, and I was super excited about it. So I'm definitely excited to check this one out. I will say that Jake, so for those of you guys that don't know, Jake is a really, really young maker. He's like 25 or something. And for the age, he's just doing incredible work from the reputation that he has. And I'm really excited to see this in person. He's also was super grateful and humble when I was talking to him. He communicates usually through Facebook Messenger. At least that's how I was talking to him. I assume he's on Instagram too, but I'm not a big Instagram guy. In any event, let's go ahead and check it out. So opening up, we've got the card here, certificate of authenticity, Disciple number 53. You can see here it is Robert Eggerling Damascus with the AKS Alpha Knife Supply Texas Wind Timascus. It's a really cool Timascus, which is also, but the fact that it's called Texas Wind, I'm a Texan, so love to see that. Texas Wind Timascus. And it has a Timascus hardware, clip, Zirc pivot, backspacer, and it has a very recent birth date. So let's go ahead and check it. Is that a send cut? Oh my gosh. So some of these small makers, have, I'm going to assume that this knife is in here and that he just used the pouch. But some of the small makers don't have their own pouches or don't have their own boxes, and I think that's what we have here. I've got a Sun Cut, $2,400 custom in a Sun Cut pouch. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh, man. Oh, check that out. That's that Texas Wind Timascus. Oh, nice. Nice. There's that Zirc backspacer, Zirc pivot, Timascus and Zirc. It is a little hefty. Ooh, that's nice. Check out that Eggerling Damascus. I don't know if the light's catching it. Let's get that out of there. Sorry for the lighting, guys. I'm still in my office. I've got that harsh fluorescent lighting. But yeah, this is really nice. Ooh, the edge on this is sharp. He got a good edge on this. And it's that toothy sharp that I like. I don't like the super polished edges as much. So, nice. Nice grind on this. You can see the flat grind here. You got a nice hollow here. Beautiful on the edge. I mean on the spine. See those thumb studs. Are those thumb studs Timascus? Yeah, I think the thumb studs are Timascus. Really, really, really nice. All right, let's go ahead and check the action on this. Oof. A little tight, needs to break in. I think it's on bearings, so I think we'll check the oiling on the pivot, but it feels really smooth. It's just not drop shot. Yeah, it does feel, it feels smooth, but it's definitely not drop shot. And I'm not sure it will be, but it feels nice. And with Damascus, you're going to get not fully smooth because obviously the Damascus is etched, right? So you're going to get some, on any Damascus blade, you're going to get some amount of, ripple essentially across the bearings. But this is really nice. I was a little concerned about the size because I like bigger knives, and this, I thought this might be a little small. This is a good size. Really like it. You know what? This is going to be one I carry. It's definitely going to be one I carry. I don't carry all my customs. Yeah, this is going to be one I carry. All right, Jake, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. It's a very, very nice piece, and you did a great job on this. Got to upgrade the pouches, buddy. By the way, actually, I should mention, I did forget. He did say that he was getting some new pouches or boxes in, and he was going to send me that. So now I feel a little bad about sort of, discussing the Sun Cut. But he did say that once that came out, he was going to send that to me. So I think he might have them on order already. So apologies, Jake, but I appreciate you, and looking forward to carrying this. Just beautiful. I'm going to make probably a few posts on this as well, because this is going to be one that I want to show off. Thanks again.